this group has also been making music, and they also did a soundtrack that was for one of the programs on National Geographic that featured the Hōkūleʻa. So they've been making not only music for the Hōkūleʻa, but also over these past 40 years, they've been making music also for the keiki and tying them in. Ladies and gentlemen, they've also recorded on, I mentioned this the other day on TV, that they have recorded on every format possible. LP, cassette, VHS, DVD. They were on digital before digital was, was a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Hawaii recording artists Leon and Malia.
Mahalo, mahalo. Okay, well, we're really pleased to be here, really grateful to be here this day. We were here 41 years ago when Hokulea arrived back from its maiden voyage, and we were on the stage that was set up around that area. And so we're going to do a song that we wrote for the first voyage of Hokulea. And actually it's a medley now. We're doing it in a medley with a song about the Moloka i Hoe and Navahine o ke Kai. So, canoe songs.
Spirit of Akua, won't you ride with me? I saved a place for you in our canoe. Hale over to the Halekoa, Ele on to the dawn. Take me safely to the far Oahu shore.
I am the ocean, I am the land.
I am the woman with the hoe in my hand. Molokai hoe na wahine o ke kai. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly.
Mahalo. That song written in celebration of the first Hōkūleʻa voyage. And we wrote another song about Hokulea. We're going to invite our friend Kavika Kahiapo up to the stage to do this one with us. And this is a song that was written in 1987. In 1987, it was the year of the Hawaiian. And early on, I asked Uncle Tommy Kaulukukui, who was in charge of it, I asked him, so what are you doing for the children? And he said, oh, awe. We don't have anything for the children. And so I said, well, we'll write something. So we wrote a children's album. It was actually a cassette with a booklet at that time. It was called Ho'olako Hawaii, which is the theme of the Year of the Hawaiian. And in that song, we talked about the various treasures of Hawaii. We talked about the kapa and all the various things that we hold dear. And Hōkūleʻa was one of those. And so we wrote a song. David, you're doing it in B flat. B flat to C. Okay.
Okay. Smile,
All
everybody.
right, here we
Wait,
go.
wait, David. Whee, Hōkūleʻa.
Okay, so this is a song called Hōkūleʻa as well, but it was a song originally written for children, and it was a song that has been used in most of the schools of Hawaii as well as all around the world to teach about Hokulea. So many of the children already know about Hokulea, the shining star, and Hokulea, the sailing star. Okay, so, and then we combined it with another song written by Makua Laiana from the Big Island. He wrote this over 100 years ago, and his song is called Hoe Amau, another paddling canoe song. So two canoe songs, Hokulea and Hoe Amau.
you are a sailing star, star of gladness gliding on the open sea, dancing on the ocean of destiny, sailing so proud and so free, forever sail, Hōkūleʻa. Sail on, Moana, for Hawaii, forever sail, Hōkūleʻa. Sail on in peacefully. Forever sail, Hōkūleʻa. Sail on, Moana, for Hawaii. Forever sail, Hōkūleʻa. Sail on in victory. Sail on in victory. Sail on in history.
Kapi kakahiapo, Leon and Malia. Hanaho. One more time, put your hands together for Leon and Malia.
Mahalo. Well, one of the great things, of course, about Hōkūleʻa is the impact that it has had not only on our own people, but people all over the Pacific, and now people all over the world. And one of the things that in this voyage of rediscovery, we not only discovered how to build our canoes and how to sail them once again, but we also discovered the name of the God of all creation, the God of all Polynesia. And the name is Io. Io is the one that is named all over the world. And so in 1998, I think it was, we took part in a writer's workshop in Waimea. And Kavika and I were there, and the gentleman who wrote this song was a Maori who understood all the different references in Maori legends and Maori chants to the god Io, the creator of all things, the maker of all things, the one who is high above all things. And Kavika.
Io. Io. E makualani. Io. Kavaiola. Io. E kumuola. Kamea hanaina mea pau. E kuhaku. Kamauna kie. Io. E makualani. mauna ki e o ko koe iho matua te kore ko koe iho te waiora ko koe iho te pukenga te kaihanga o ngā mea katoa ko koe te toka te maunga te ite ko koe iho o iho o iho e makualani o iho ka waiola o iho e kumuola ka mea hana i na mea apau e kuhaku ka mauna ki o iho kuhaku e kuhaku ka mauna ki o iho e kuhaku ka mauna ki o
Ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause, Leon and Malia, and Kavika Kahiapo.
And also mahalo to our ohana from Ka'ohana Ke Aloha, our church. Mahalo.
Maikai, so I have a word that you may or may not know. Anybody know what a luthier is? Luthier. What's a luthier? A builder of instruments, an ukulele maker and a guitar maker. And Steve Grimes from the island of Maui is just that. We're going to invite Steve to sing some of his music. He is a Nahoku Hanohano Award nominee and also recently won the Searchlight National Songwriting Contest all the way from the island of Maui, same island as our Mo'okiha o Pi'ilani, our canoe from Maui. We welcome Mr. Grimes with his guitar, and he got a real nice look going on there. How's about a big Malama Honua, Lei Ka'apuni Honua? Welcome, Steve Grimes from Maui. Aloha.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here, and it's so out of the blue. A guitar maker from Maui, being a small part of this celebration, it's just truly an honor. So I just want to tell a little tale about this song because it came to pass after I got to spend some time with the Hokulea crew in Mystic, Connecticut and in Martha's Vineyard. After I got back to Maui, I should put out that my wife, Mariana, was a crew member on Leg 4, and she always had these tales of how the crew would reach out to every people, all the people, the indigenous people in each port, and honor their customs and their traditions, and there was an exchange of real mana'o and tradition between the Hawaiians, the crew, and the indigenous people, and it was so moving, and it was a wet-eye moment in Martha's Vineyard with the Wampanoag tribe, and it inspired this song. And after I got back to Maui, I was stuck in traffic on the Pali one day, and I looked out over the ocean, and the wind lines would make these roads. They seemed like roads. And I just envisioned this as Hokulea's road to get to various parts of the world. And it was truly a moment that I thought that needed to be encapsulated in a song. And so I wrote this song called The Ocean Road. I am a voyager on the open sea. From the world of walls, I heard the call to set me free. I sail for peace of mind and new points of view, to know what is to know and what is true. I am a mariner whose fate is cast, and I run with the current, steering through the past. The more I see, the more there is to see. I'm a searcher, a lover of discovery, and the wind whispers through my mind, and the sun and stars will help to find the course to follow to our destiny across the ocean road. To see your destination, you must see where you have been. To see the journey's end, you know where to begin. I sail without and I sail within, through the wisdom of the ancient ones who live again. And the breeze slips across the sea, and this ease I feel come over me. The birds, the moon will tell me what they see across the ocean road. We try to tie the line from distant time to all the common bonds that intertwine. Strangers we meet become strange no more. Sisters and brothers who welcome us ashore. And the wind, the common air we breathe, the sea, the stars, the signs we heed, as we venture on to unfamiliar shores across the ocean road. Across the ocean road, out on the ocean road, on the ocean road. Mahalo nui. Thank you very much.
Hana ho, hana ho.
I would like to invite my wife Mariana to the stage. Can we do that? Mariana teaches 8th grade, 6th, 7th, and 8th grades at Sacred Heart School on Maui. And this next song I wrote for her 8th grade class, inspired by the worldwide voyage. It's called Malama Your Mama. And Mama being Mama, and Mama being Earth as well. I don't know, we've performed this song for the kids, but this is going to be a new experience. So I'm glad they brought her a little closer. Can you mute the guitar just for 1 sec? Okay, good to go. This should be better. I think so. Okay. Ready? The people you love, you better hold on to. You got to give them your time and the best that you do. Don't let them stray too far away. You got to love them like there won't be another day. 'Cause nothing can be better than good family and friends. So make sure that the bond you share never ends. So if you let it go, you may never get it back. And that's just a fact, Jack. So malama your mama, malama your dad, malama ohana, the people you have, your uncle, your cousin, your neighbors too. It's our kuleana to do all we can do. The world we know is changing fast. So much we take for granted will never last. And once it's gone, you know it's gone for good. For the things we've been blessed with, we should knock on wood. Wherever you wander, wherever you roam, it's one roof we're under, we're all here at home. This planet is an island and the sky is the sea. It's your land, it's my land, so I'm sure you'll agree. To Malama the Aina, there's so much to do, not just in Lahaina, 'cause the world needs you too. It's gonna take all of us, but it starts with you. So Malama yourself, 'cause that's the first thing to do. Now what you gonna do when it all comes down and fake food's all that comes up from the ground and the fishes in the ocean all floating on the top? Is that the only thing that's gonna make us all stop and take a look around and find a better way for every living species to see another day when the sun shines down on a world in sync and all God's creatures aren't living on the brink? So it's time we all stop before it's all gone and there's no time left to right the wrong. We gotta get down to it and we all gotta do it. Won't you help me get started? Help me sing this song about Malama Honua taking care of the world. We all Hōkūleʻa, every boy and girl, every mama, every papa, every sister, every brother, gotta get together, try to help one another. Malama, your mama, Malama, your dad, Malama, ohana, the teacher you have, Malama, your mama, Malama, your dad, Malama, ohana, the teacher you have. Mahalo, thank you very much.